Bonsoir. Hi guys, here I am. This is my hotel's room. Sorry about not starting earlier at 5:30 as I had planned, because I have to tell you that I'm not feeling very good. I'm just, I think, it's just a fatigue of those recent weeks that is coming out. But I thought, okay, I'm not going to fulfill my pledge and be able to live stream every day, the challenge, day 10. But I cancelled tonight's dinner, which is really a pity. Hi Nosh! But I'm just so exhausted, and I think the trip to revisited super nice places where they make local stuff today, but it was all about an hour, by minibus, and it just exhausted me. And so this is me like telling Alessandra I'm not going to go to dinner. Hi Trek, what time is it there, guys? I have actually no idea of the time there. Are you up? Actually, is it early in the States right now? So I'm here and I thought, okay, I have to, with the little energy I have right now, I have to do the live stream to be up to the challenge. Okay, perfect. French time is good for you guys in America, right? Hi Jade. So I'm going to show you the stuff I bought over the last 2 days at Fico and today at the factories. Let's say the atelier that we visited. Not going to show you the room because I prefer to do that when it's brighter during the day. So first thing I bought, you remember you did the tasting with me yesterday, guys. The beautifully packed 12 years matured vinegar, the balsamico. This is so nice. Hi Syriac. We can open this jewel together. This is so nice. Do I open it? Yes, let's open it. Hold on a second. Will I be able to put the ribbon back? Yes. Voila. Then I will put it, I have to start putting things in my suitcase to see what space I have left. When you see all the meat I bought today, I think you're going to be surprised. That is just so beautiful. And we tasted it yesterday together at Fico. That is such an amazing, very thick and a little bit sweet balsamico, 12 years balsamico, like such a high quality. Okay, I can't take it out, but voila. And like the packaging is just so nice. Salut Pierre. J'ai pas la grande forme, je peux te dire aujourd'hui. Genre j'ai pris dans la voiture, j'ai failli être malade. Voilà, donc je vais arrêter de faire ma méline. Voilà. And I don't even remember last time I was like that, but you know. Hi Trevor. This is the challenge, right? Yes, nice perfume. Voila, so we've got this local stuff. We were actually today in Modena, the place where they make the balsamico. Modena is also famous for, I think it was Ferrari, that's for sure. I know the brand. And I think it was Maserati, that other super like expensive cars brand, right? We were there because the factories of, I should show you that, this cotechino that I tasted live with Alessandra before when she was in Japan in June. Do you remember my reaction? That meat, it's like soft sausage, guys. That is just so delicious. And we have one. So it was about an hour. Ouais, Pierre, ça va aller en fait, c'est juste que c'est la fatigue quoi. Voilà, donc I have two because one of the girls gave me hers. She has her luggage is just too full. I have this. This I bought this morning. Yuko-san, konnichiwa. I'm a big fan of cotechino, guys. So we pronounce the CH is not ch, it's que. Cotechino. Hi Byron, eating lunch in San Antonio, Texas. What are you eating? Ouais, puis le manque de sommeil, you know, lack of sleep also. And like you remember, you saw me last week, like every day, short nights in Ise, right? And the trip to here was long, and so as you know, I've learned how to be reasonable. So if I don't want to fall tomorrow, I had to skip dinner tonight. Voilà, cotechino, that's 500 grams, 200 grams, that's 500 grams. So I have 1.7 kilos of cotechino to cook. I'm going to make this the French way. Traditionally here, what they do, I haven't uploaded the pictures of our dinner at Oriana's place. You got a glimpse of it with the videos that I uploaded. Haven't uploaded the food yet. That was just so amazing that evening, so great. We cooked from 4 and then we ate at something like 9 because making the pasta took such a long time, but that was so great. And we can start putting all the food on the bed. And she made it the cotechino the traditional way. The traditional way is to make it with lentils. And actually we have what we call petit salé aux lentilles in France too. So I will make petit salé aux lentilles and replace the sausages, which are, you know, sausages that you have in your countries too. And I will use the cotechino because I think this will be just so nice. And why do they make it? They make it also, this is a traditional dish to have at the end of the year because they say it brings luck to eat that dish. The lentils, why? Because, you know, they are so small and there are so many. They say that it will bring you money. And about the cotechino, yeah, and the cotechino is a little bit, it's a rich sausage and it's so soft. I will try and upload the video. I hope I can edit it nicely of one of the places we visited today. They make it really in a traditional way. It was super nice. And to make cotechino, they use only specific bits, 3 bits of the pork, the throat, the shoulder, and I forgot. I'm really tired, guys. Sorry about that. But you will get all the information. So it's really, they use those specific bits because to make that sausage, you know, so soft and just a little bit fatty but nice fat from, I think, the throat. It is the fat comes to, yes, and then it was the skin, so the fat comes from the skin, so it makes it a rich sausage, and it's so good, guys. It's really literally melts in the mouth. So as it's a rich sausage, again, you know, to bring you the money and the richness, this is why they make this dish at the end of the year. Voila. So maybe I can make it for my Christmas too. Voila, so that was, also I bought some, oh my god, you know, we got the factory prices for ham because we went to a big complex where they make also other meats. Delicatessen is just so expensive in Japan, so I bought like ham that would have cost me something like 10 bucks. It cost me $2 here. But I don't have it here because my fridge is not working, so I gave it to Alessandra. Yesterday we tasted so amazing Parmigiano here, and they have really like old, you know, aged cured, do you say that like that? Cured Parmigiano, like for many years. I think the oldest one is something like, I think it's 36 or 48 months cured. Hein? T'es en train de baver? It's in Alessandra's fridge. But what I will try to do, guys, is that all this food I've been buying here, even if I don't live stream while I'm cooking or make videos, I will at least put the pictures on Instagram and show you how I've used all those ingredients, okay? And I think that, you know, the Parmigiano, even with just pictures, you will see the difference with what you usually find in your countries, what we find even in France or Japanese supermarkets, because the quality is just so different and so amazing. And Fico, that, you know, huge food park, it's the biggest in the world. Oh my god, for gourmets, that is just paradise. And I wish my shopping, guys, I had to make it so quickly. We had something like half an hour, but I've bought also this super nice pasta. But if I could have spent 2 hours there, I would have bought it. It's good that it was just a half an hour, because then I had to pick just a few things. I think I would need 3 suitcases to bring back the stuff. It was so amazing, and products of such a high quality. So I couldn't resist. We can find maybe this kind of pasta, but not at the price that I had this. I don't remember the price, but it was certainly cheaper than in Japan. So we have this beautiful, beautiful pasta. We have another type of pasta. I've never seen pasta shaped like this, guys. Are you ready? Done. I thought, what is that? It looks a little bit like it's rolled, but from far I think it looks like des épis de blé. Wheat, like wheat, don't you think? A little bit. I thought this is just, I wonder how the texture will be when I cook it. And maybe this is some pasta I will want to try to taste in a video or live, because I'm super curious of the texture. Voila, can you see? Have you seen pasta like this? Yeah, I'm a big pasta lover too, Mr. Stackhouse. You want to, yay, woohoo, yay. That place, if you know that Bologna is the capital of food in Europe. And I can't believe I didn't know that, and I haven't come here before. The first thing I found and I bought is this. This is bacon, crispy bacon. And actually, I don't need to put it in the fridge. And I can keep it, if I remember well, until January. So we will have time to taste this. You're Italian, okay. Where do you live? Yay, woohoo. Voila. This I might try on Patreon, guys. I can see myself munching on this with some nice alcohol, nice wine. Voila. Hi, Brian. Have I had any memorable Italian coffee? You know what, Brian? I was telling Alessandra at lunchtime, we almost haven't had coffee, just at breakfast. We've been more focusing on food and wines. And like, you know how it is in Italy, it's like in France, like the meals, they never end. And the thing is that we are all a little bit tired because it's a long way from Japan to here, right? So we've skipped coffee time. That one is empty. But at lunchtime, I said, hey, you know, I need a coffee because I'm just so tired. And we all ordered coffee. Oh my God, my double espresso was just so delicious. That was so good. So the lady yesterday, she gave me those bags. When I opened the Parmigiano, I will have to keep she said, because I was like, once it's open, how long can I keep it? And she was like, Parmigiano, you can keep like, I think I can keep it for months, you know, even more, I think. Well, as we have our bags. I bought more pasta. Why did I buy this? I couldn't resist. I saw organic and I bought spaghetti, but you know, I just love pasta, so voila. And my suitcase is not full. But now I bet that with all I have now, over those 2 last days, I have to put the things in my suitcase to see what space I have left. I also bought a pair of shoes yesterday, so don't tell the girls, I didn't tell anyone. If I lack space, what I will do is that we can open this. I will take the cotechino out of its box because just the cotechino, the boxes are big, but big boxes, but this won't take space. Italian shoes, right? You want to see my new shoes? We can check out, they are right there. Alors, Fico, I found, guys, those lovely linen. I'm not sure, I think, oh my God, I see this and I'm like, no, this is not going to be a present. I've been pretty reasonable, not buying many of the same stuff. Luc-san, non, il faut pas me poser cette question. Don't ask me those questions. Don't ask me about customs, guys. We don't need to know what's okay to bring back or not. Ça sont des torchons. Assistant, s'il vous plaît, comment on dit torchon? So lovely, I think. And I touched the fabric, just so nice. So this one is a map of Toscana. That was just, I chose from tea towels, yeah, from the color. This blue is just so nice. You see I'm wearing blue today too. I love blue. And we have those carrots and navet, voilà. And that orange was just so nice. Voila. So present for me, to me, or I might, no, I think I'm going to keep this because they are just so beautiful. Voilà. 15 euros, c'était quand même pas donné. Donc, bon. It wasn't cheap. So something like what, 17 bucks, I'd say. 15 euro. So this is where the quality is here. Okay, perfecto. And then we have some licorice. So that's just the licorice. And the package was just so nice. I opened this limone. Kitchen towel, ouais, c'est plutôt ça. Yes, thank you, Trek. Lemon flavored ones. Just so soft. I'm not going to have one now because I need to let my stomach rest. I think also I'm tired, guys, because seriously, in this country that is called Bologna, this area, but in Bologna's world, there is meat and there is starch, and you're like, where are the vegetables? And the delicatessen is just so delicious that I haven't been very reasonable. I've been eating the pig like a pig. I mean, this is just so delicious. You can't stop yourself. And we've been all like, oh my God, I have to be reasonable. We can't, because it's just, the quality is just amazing. The taste so authentic that we've been eating far too much. And I think I'm also lacking the vegetables. You will see I haven't uploaded. I will try and upload some stuff. I'm going to shower and then in bed, you know, upload. You will see our first dinner and the meals we've had. You won't see vegetables. So this is why also I think I'm tired. But you know, I will feel better tomorrow. Voilà, donc the licorice, very nice. Super nice quality. Yeah. When in Rome dwells the Romans or the Bolognians, yes. I'm on the Franco-Italian border. Am I? New eco bag. Voilà, from Italy. Might give, I don't know if I will keep it or just give it as a souvenir, you know, to one of my Japanese friends. I will probably keep it, you know, it's a nice souvenir to myself. Voila, I think I definitely had to open the boxes of cotechino, guys. I will make a nice thumbnail tomorrow with a nice light. I will just put everything, or maybe I have to do this now if I want to make my luggage here, with all the stuff. But then I think because that takes too much space, right? Okay. What more do we have here? Hi, Goku Kyujo-go-ei. Yeah, I'm having the fruits in the morning. This morning I just had fruits, but it's not enough, I think. Now, saying that, I'm going to be technical, guys. But I don't know, but I think that, well, usually, you know, people, if we don't take the fibers, it's difficult to go to the toilets, if you know what I mean, with just starch and meat. The thing is that they don't put too much preservatives in the food here, in all the delicatessen. So actually, it turns out that it's pretty easy to digest, I would say. Hi, JK. So it's really, we're all really surprised because I mean, in France, if I would eat that much delicatessen, I think I would be like feeling like iga motareru. not feeling well because you can't digest, your body can't process all those, you know, like too salty, etc., etc. Here, when you go to restaurants also, you know, when they use those things, for example, mortadella, it's a little bit salty. So when they use mortadella in the dishes, they don't salt the dishes. So it's really, this trip is really nice because we are discovering the local food culture, and it turns out that it's pretty close to Japanese food, because in Japan, as I think all of you know, is what they do is that they try to, if the ingredient is good, there is no need to add things. That's the Japanese philosophy towards food. I mean, the traditional way of thinking. And here it's the same. Like yesterday, the food we had, Oriana, she did, and she said, okay, in this, we had a soup, she said, a pumpkin soup. She didn't put salt in there because there was delicatessen that was salty. And then the cotechino with the lentils, she didn't put salt in there. So it's really well balanced, right? So it's not that heavy on the stomach, which is, you know, a good thing. It's just that we can't stop ourselves, and then, you know, this is why we are all eating too much. But well, another eco bag. So that's yes, just the shoes left. But as for food, that's all in 2 days. Seeing that we've been, you know, visiting, and I think that's not bad, huh? And now the shoes. Nice gray. Italian brand. I'm pretty happy of those, and like so cheap. I mean, in Japan, this would have cost me twice. This cost me 120 euros. In Japan, and Italian brands in Japan, seriously guys, just so expensive, like French brands, right? And it was like really close to the hotel, because when we arrived, that was 2 days ago, I was so tired and so sleepy, and I thought, if I sleep now, tonight, maybe I won't be able to sleep. So I went out, you know, to be under the sun. And this area is just so nice because we are really in central Bologna. So many nice stores. And I couldn't resist. You know, I thought I have to buy shoes here, because Italians, they are so elegant, guys. Like Alessandra, every day the clothes she's wearing are just so nice. Did you see any exotic meat sausages, for example? No, because we are here to discover really, you know, the specialties, Bologna specialties. And the three main are this cotechino, the mortadella, and then this, I forgot to show you, this cacciatore sausages. I had another one. Voila, that we will try. We will eat this in Japan together. Okay? Because with the challenge, I think I'll be live streaming more than before after the 1 month in my life challenge, because it's become such a routine for me to live stream now. Even today, you know, I wasn't earlier, I thought, okay, I'm not going to live stream today, it's impossible, and I'm such a wreck, right? Who wants to see I look so crappy, right? But then a deal is a deal, right? I promised you. I mean, I created this challenge, so I thought, hey, they have to see that too, right? So I think that I will probably live stream more in future, even after when the challenge will be over, because it's becomes much easier for me to live stream now, because voila, I can take the camera and, you know, even if I don't have the gimbal now. Alors, the question is, am I going to Venice? I'm thinking of going on Saturday. I will not live stream there, I think. Oh, well, maybe there will be the Wi-Fi in the city, I'm not sure. Now, I'll see. Because I'll see how I'm feeling this weekend, because if I'm too tired, maybe I won't overdo it and I will stay here. I'm not sure. But the plan is to go on Saturday. Yeah, I've got the hours, and like I would leave at something, you know, also with the jet lag, I wake up so early. I slept at midnight. At 5 I woke up and I started, you know, doing all the emails, and because the thing is that I have to follow work too, so, which is something that people don't see, but there is a train at 8:09, which is, I will be up. I would arrive at 10:35 on Saturday morning, and then I could come back, like leave at something like 7:30 in the evening and come back. I'll see. I'm thinking of going, it's an hour and a half, and I've always been going to go there. Oh yeah, if it's raining, for sure I'm not going. I'm not doing this. No way. That's for sure. I won't have the energy. Voilà. Thank you, Syriac. It's good I'm doing the live stream. The light is not so good and you can't see my face so properly because I really look crappy, I can tell you. Guys, this iPhone 11 is so amazing, because I've been making videos today, and I had kind of noticed that before, but I think there is a kind of stabilizer inside, because I've been doing bits also, but I think I was pretty stable. My hands, I was using both my hands, and you know, I've been filming for some time now. But seriously, with the 11, it's like almost like I'm using the gimbal. Not walking on a long distance, but just a few. Okay, cinema stabilization. Oh my God, Nosh. Have you got yours? Have you tried this? I would be like this, but I can show you demonstration. You know, I would be filming like this, like, okay. And then I would be like this, you know. I was like, oh my God, it's like I'm using the gimbal. I was amazed, like impressed. That phone, I can tell you, I'm not regretting. I said that was investment, but that was a good investment, because this iPhone 11 makes things so much easier. Oui, le Pro, ouais, yes. Voilà, guys. I have, I'm going to leave you. Hey, Crazy, and I saw you. Hi. Ouais, je vais y aller. Non, mais moi, je vais arrêter aussi, because I'm going to stop. Because I really need to shower, and I will take the picture of this, change the thumbnail, and I really need to rest. Thank you so much. Day 10. Is it? Yes, I think. Voilà, we did it. Thank you so much. Nosh, enjoy. Yes, thank you so much for monitoring the channel. I think, assistant, je t'annonce. Je voulais t'envoyer un message privé, mais je t'annonce que je pense que tu vas être mon troisième modérateur. Tu peux pas refuser, ça y est, c'est officiel. Nosh, I think that I'm going to add Mr. Stackhouse, also known by the name of Assistant, as a moderator because he's based in England. And you know, sometimes when you have to sleep, when I'm in Japan, because you've seen also yesterday, right, the bad, I was like, you know, you know what I should have said? Hey, you missed the tea, you forgot the tea, you know. I was like, seriously, you know. But I think that I've been thinking actually of adding Mr. Stackhouse for some time now. By knowing that Nosh, when you're doing your online Ramses and Mr. Stackhouse can leave it to you. You know, you're the boss because you're my manager, right? But sometimes, I mean, you're sleeping, so I will add him, I think, because then we have the three of you, and it will be safer, I think, because I'm live streaming at so many different hours now, right? So voila. But thank you so much for always trying to be online. That helps. Yeah, I hope if you have some messages, if you're in contact with him, say hello to him, because I'm crazy busy, and I heard that he has some computer problems, but sometimes I wonder how he is. Okay. Voilà, thank you so much, guys, for always being around. I'm going to leave you, try to rest, and I will see you tomorrow. I don't know yet at what time I can live stream, but I know that the break is in between 5 and 7:30 Bologna time. I will live stream at this free time, unless I live stream in the morning from I might show you breakfast. I was thinking, what do you think? Would you like to see breakfast? I think it's a nice breakfast, so I could show you that. Voila. Byron, thank you so much. You have a good day or night. Merci. Love you, and see you at breakfast, or in between 5 and 7:30, everything on Italian time, okay? JK, thank you so much. Roberto, à bientôt, Syriac. Love you guys. Bye. I miss the babies. Bye, Crazy Anne. Enjoy your day and live streams if you are live streaming. Bye, guys. Bye, Nos.